Fantastic show, everyone. I couldn't have been prouder of you. JB, can I grab you for a second?
Sure, Sam.
How bad was it?
You mean you didn't count?
I didn't want to stand there counting.
It wouldn't have taken very long. We sold
48 tickets.
Hello, Kat. JB, that can't be right.
It's right. I counted the same number.
Oh, hi, Lizzie. I was asking JB because sometimes people can't make it to the theater.
That's the number, Sam.
Mr. August, my wife warned me that the box office might be a little slow, but I had no idea that it was going to be this slow.
The theater has been closed for years. You can't be surprised
There were 3 press events set up for you. You didn't attend a single one.
We had a show to deliver. There wouldn't have been much point promoting a show that we couldn't get up on the stage.
And there isn't much point in putting on a show that no one comes to see. Your duties do not stop at the edge of the stage, Mr. August. This is just the lack of experience I was worried about when Elizabeth convinced me to hire you.
It's not the disaster you're making it sound like. I mean, in case you hadn't noticed, we put on a great show tonight. People are going to be talking about it. That will get word of mouth started, and the box office will pick up from there.
We don't have that kind of time, August.
Robert's completely right. I'm not supporting this huge assemblage of people you put together if I don't have any chance of getting my investment back at the box office. Now, let me make this very clear to you. Either ticket sales pick up immediately, or I'm going to cancel the season and close the theater.
Can we not have this conversation in front of everybody? Let me get back to you in the morning with some thoughts. It's not like I'm going to be sleeping tonight anyway.
I might have an idea, Sam.
Veronica, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Veronica, this is a little out of your league, don't you think? Oh, what's your idea? That we offer half-price tickets to everyone who orders the meatloaf tomorrow night?
Hey, that might actually work. I mean, I don't know, but there's
Please, everyone, what's your idea, Veronica?
First off, fantastic show, by the way. I really loved it. I was thinking that maybe you could enter a float in the 4th of July parade.
Amazingly, that's not the worst idea I've ever heard. Everyone shows up for that parade.
A float, as in the Macy's Thanksgiving parade?
Well, ours is a little smaller.
That's a lovely idea, dear. Better than anything you're likely to come up with, Mr. August.
I'll have a flatbed truck here by noon tomorrow.
All of you realize that 4th of July is 2 days from now, right?
Then you're going to have to work very hard. Either that, or you can stop working completely. Elizabeth, let's go home. It's late, and these people have a job to do.
Yes, let's. You know, Veronica, you would have been better off with my meatloaf idea.
Thanks for the advice, Lizzie.
I wouldn't screw this up if I were you, August.
Thanks for the advice, Kat.
Did I mess up by mentioning my idea about the float? Should I not have done that while Barrows was still here? It's just that everyone goes to the parade.
No, are you kidding? You might have just saved our lives.
just a few minor problems, though. Like the fact that we start rehearsals for Forum in the morning.
And the cast has 2 performances of Dolly tomorrow.
And there's that little thing about our not knowing the first thing about building a float.
Yeah, hey, Kat said he was sending over a truck. We don't have to make the truck float, do we?
Float is a general term, James. Not all floats actually, float.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
You know what's not a relief? 2 days!
2 days! Seriously. What are we gonna do?
Hey, we've got this.
We've got it?
Yeah, of course we do. I mean, come on, think about it. What better way is there to get tons of attention for our shows?
Well, maybe doing an interview in the newspaper, but I guess that ship has sailed, huh?
I'm going to ignore that. Listen, guys, we were made for this.
Are you serious?
The crowd is going to be hot and sweaty. The kids are going to be sticky. And the parents are going to be pulling their hair out. And then we show up. And suddenly everyone forgets about being hot, sticky, and at the end of their rope. Because all they can think about is this amazing theatrical performance they're seeing in front of them.
Who doesn't love celebration? Who doesn't love a good parade? Let's toast the birth of a nation and the magic that was made. A group of friends got together. If I listen, I can almost hear them say, against all odds, let's make the world take note. Against all odds, it sees the day. Let's give this town something to remember. remember, something they'll be talking about years from now. Let's give them something to remember. If anybody knows how, we know how. In order to live life with eyes wide open, someone's gotta come along and make you see. On the spot stood friends who tried to change the world. They started revolution, why can't we? Let's give this town something to remember, something they'll be talking about years from now. Let's give them something to remember. If anybody knows how, we know how.
Scotty, those costume sketches you showed me for Forum, they're brilliant. Can we tease the crowd with a little taste?
All we have is a little taste.
That's all we want.
I'm on it.
Secunda, we need a medley of showstoppers.
If you really want to crank it out, we're going to need power on the truck.
I can do that. Hey, how about confetti cannons to go along with that?
Love it!
The pilgrims fled a worn-out way of thinking. We've got the keys, it's time to drive the bus. On this spot stood friends who tried to change the world. They started revolution, why not us?
Everybody ought to have a mate, it's true. Even better, add a gender bend or two.
Everybody practice what you preach. What once was River City now is China Beach.
Worn out ways of thinking, time to take them to task. Grab your flashlight, gospel choir, and your Grecian mask.
The revolution starting, the revolution starting, the revolution starting.
Let's give this town something to remember, something they'll be talking about years from now. Let's give them something to remember. If anybody knows how, we know how. Let's give them something to remember, something they'll be talking about years from now. Let's give them something to remember. If anybody knows how, we know how. Let's give them something to remember, something they'll be talking about years from now. Let's give them something to remember. If anybody knows how, we know how. Let's give them something to remember. 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 Let's give them something.
Little Did I Know stars Kurt Hugo Schneider as Sam and Laura Morano as Veronica, and was directed by Marlo Hunter. The music was composed by Doug Besterman, with lyrics by Dean Pitchford and Marcy Heisler. It was written by Lou Aronica and Johanna Besterman, based on the novel by Mitchell Maxwell. Jeffrey Saver was the music supervisor, and Michael Morris was the orchestrator. Sound design, edit, and mix by Dave Hart. For a complete list of credits, as well as production photos and more, visit audiodramainitiative.com.
Hi, this is Lou from the Audio Drama Initiative. There's way more to the story than we could possibly fit in one audio drama. Fortunately, you can get the entire story in Mitchell Maxwell's novel, Little Did I Know. There you'll meet all of the characters that you've come to know here, plus a bunch of other characters, plus a whole lot of other action that we just didn't have enough time for. You can get the novel version of Little Did I Know right now from Apple Books. And while you're at it, download the cast album from Broadway Records. It's got all 22 songs from the show, and it's available right now from Apple Music. Thanks for listening, and please do us the favor of rating the show and leaving a review. And please tell all your friends.